What up? Oh, I am so tired. So tired. I unintentionally went back to sleep when I didn't need to go back to sleep, but I'm feeling it. And I had so much planned to do today, and I fell asleep. So, let's see if we can drop anything off. Yeah, I guess my inventory is pretty empty as it is. I have to move the shit over. There. I stopped carrying that thing around. Okay, so I think this is part of the mission where we pick our 3 spots. So let me resave those 3 saves. Oh, is it just? I thought it's gonna save over it. Alright, sorry. See my face flashing. Oh yeah, it's just gonna save over it. Oops. Okay, so hit load. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 6 and 7. There we go. Alright, we're gonna load on say 5 just to do it. And then we're going to do. Come on. Jesus Christ, can't fucking play. Let's do the Brotherhood. Minutemen. Brotherhood. Okay, let's do the Brotherhood first. And this is for multi-level, where we have to pick there's 3 different options you go with. So you have to pick which one, I think. I don't know which one, so I'm just assuming it's this.
Stop right there, civilian. No unauthorized personnel are permitted beyond this point.
I was told you can help me. I need to build a signal interceptor to get into the Institute.
That's not going to happen. Unless you're one of us, you're not setting foot inside this base. However, if you're here to sign up, I might have some work you could assist us with. Then we can discuss whatever you like.
Sure, I'll sign up.
Outstanding. I just need you to answer a few questions first. We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
Not sure I'm on board with this whole guns for hire thing.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Haylen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Haylen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan, if we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
Free for the taking.
Haylen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more
Paladin
than
Dance.
to just
You ready
take
to
you
move
out
out?
back and shoot you.
Ready?
You're all hard,
Outstanding.
Just
Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
get these bandages on.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Man, I don't want to do this stupid mission to get us help.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Who's there? Over here.
Get some, motherfucker!
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't returned from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men in this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and go, or end up missing. We may have a bounty. Ah, you hear that? We've got
Guess
company.
we showed them.
Hold up. I think we're being
Oh my god, this guy moves so slow.
encrypted systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Hey,
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were. But I suppose we could be doing better.
Mm.
Paladin Danse.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by them.
This isn't my first rodeo.
I understand that. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You'd do well to listen. Remember, our primary target. Stay focused and check.
Okay, man, we get it.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the debt. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been...
Danse?
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Damn. Hmm.
Come in.
For sure.
Nice. Melt them down a slag.
Is someone present? System is offline.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
And Victoria! Mission accomplished.
Movement detected encroaching hostile.
Oh, excuse me.
Contact detected.
Primary sensor.
Finding a victim.
Found them. Black 'em all.
I will link the contact.
Earthly actuator dead.
Really held your own there, Blue.
That's it.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Excellent.
Oh, sure, we just got a trophy. It's called Prince Not Dead. It's for getting 20 magazines. Sweet. Trophy. 19 more to go, not including the platinum itself.
Let's show 'em how the Brotherhood does it. For honor, for glory.
He was really running into every single turret. Some fucking power armor, man. Come on.
Think you're clever? Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Then let's go.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it.
Alright, she looked kinda angry.
Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be
So
scary,
listen to music,
knowing
help me
what's
stay
really
awake.
out there.
I'm getting way
It
into the
doesn't go
music.
by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide
God, I am
today's the day
cold.
to pay old Piper and family a visit.
Holy.
But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our
Oh, I'm
dad,
back.
he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Yes.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting. Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute. Har har har. Sure.
Nice.
Let's see them make this shop class. I marvel at their engineering. Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet.
There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
I don't want to start while he's in here.
Warned. I cannot allow these attacks to continue. I cannot allow these attacks. Systems damaged. Entity synth damaged. Leg critical failure. Leg damaged. Unit critically damaged. Repairs impossible.
Oh yeah, I can't aim.
Gone. I am under attack. Head wound. Head wound. Melee stealth capabilities. Losses low.
Threat neutralized. Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
I need these.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Man, I should have started it.
Going down.
Aw, there's crap on my glasses. God damn it. There's gonna about you now that I noticed. So I never pre-valid.
Going up.
He's gonna fucking pop in here as soon as his room. I don't like what she's wearing. The belt's kind of cool though.
I don't think... Over there! Get him!
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Open fire!
Have sustained a head wound. Perception.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Sorry, mail me.
Going
What's going on my phone? God damn it. Should I make Piper my love interest?
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
I don't know where I need all this stuff for.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission...
Uh-huh. Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared. However, I'm not certain I could have accomplished.
Uh-huh. I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we... First and foremost, I think you'll find this. May it serve you well.
Yes, Rangers Authority.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second, we had a lot thrown at. Our op could have ended. There's no doubt in my... When we met it, is that something you're...
I'd be honored to join.
She's not gonna like that.
Is honored the word?
That's what I wanted to hear.
Uh-huh.
Meet me back at the police station.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Stop being mad at me, woman.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer.
Paladin
before we
Danse.
get a move on.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology. Report back to the police station.
Oh my god.
I'll be there soon.
You better. I wonder if they say anything to you if you come to wearing a power armor suit. I'm telling you guys, my best friend. This. It's my best friend. God, I'm so tired. I know these don't have as much caffeine as the other ones, like Ghost. I think Bang might have more.
Visitors.
I think Rockstar has like 20 milligrams more. Whatever. I just need something to wake me up. I don't need to have like a caffeine overdose. This might be for us to have on a daily basis, just 400.
Are we in luck?
If we're gonna have caffeine on a daily basis, 400 milligrams.
Finally.
So I limit
some good
myself
news
to
for a
2
change.
monsters if I'm gonna
Nice
have 2
work, sir.
monsters.
I didn't do it alone. Hey,
Why does he have so much cheeks? Looks like he's wearing a diaper.
good.
Homie. What the fuck?
Excuse me,
Dropping beauties and
Paladin
ferals
Dance?
is my specialty.
Good. You're back.
And synths?
Halen, Reese.
Hell,
It's
they're
time
just
to
extra
welcome our
target
newest
practice for
recruit
me.
to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Only a knight, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Everyone starts out as a knight or initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen.
Sure.
However, if you want to run, I'll leave the choice. Let me know when you're ready.
I need to talk to you
Yes?
about helping
Are
me
you
with
ready to head up to
something.
the ship?
Of course I am.
Takes your breath. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxson's mind.
What have you done?
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
This is a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, Piper. There we go. Fucking hell. Let me in. Piper's already sitting in there.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
This is nice.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Max will have a plan all
I have a plan. I have a plan.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I'm sorry, that looks sick. What is that? Is that where we're going? Yeah, I'm gonna like mark that shit on the map or something. Sure. Sick. Oh, almost there. Call me Maximus. Excuse me, that was so gross.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, isn't Paladin Dan's a synth? Oh.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Man, all the questions you can be asking, Piper.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Paladin.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You
He
might
does.
expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me
Tell you
make
the
one
one
thing
thing.
clear. The Brotherhood of Steel is trapped
And
to the
didn't kill him
Commonwealth
with the
a
rockets.
specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
This is me. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna uncheck this one, and then we're gonna do that one.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxson is preparing to address the crew. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Oh. Where are we heading, boys? You wanna go to Nuka World? I'd like more like a soldier than these fucks.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed
Damn,
my
what? I want your hat.
expectations by rapidly
Look how well there's
facilitating our
helmet.
arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question.
I hate
Now
wearing
that
that
the ship
jacket
is
with
in
that.
position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second
Hey man, I'm just here
time
for the
in
drugs.
recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking
Smack, smack.
and masquerades
Smack,
as a human being.
smack, smack.
This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive.
Excuse me, sir. Are you
horribly
thirsty?
dangerous. And like the atom,
Would you like
if
some
it
water?
isn't harnessed
Sir,
properly,
would you like some
it
water?
has the potential of rendering us extinct
I'll make them
as
no
a
longer
species.
be at ease.
I
Not at
am
ease.
not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of
Whatever this pose is
experimentation.
called. Not at ease.
Therefore,
How about you? Want some water? No?
are considered enemies
Water?
of the
You
Brotherhood
look a
of
little
Steel
parched.
and should be dealt with swiftly
Water?
and mercilessly. This campaign will
No.
be costly,
How about you?
and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will
Thirsty,
be
sir?
saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Are you an earring?
Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium.
Elder Maxson?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, We're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
Why wait when we have a way inside right now?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
Alright.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Here, I should turn on the lamp so I'm more visible, huh? That's right, my light source when I stream
Good. Carry on.
is a lamp.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Your mustache caught me off guard, sir. Shit, I'll take some free drugs.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
Thanks for the alcohol, homie. Matter of fact,
Taking on a death. So how did it look out there?
Hello.
A lot of work ahead of us.
There you
brother.
are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Piper, forgive me. Let's guess though. How's she gonna get down?
Wait, you're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you...
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Danse described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with... However, I'm, unfortunately... I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open. I'm authorized to pay you for each... And if you wish to be assigned in any event...
Hey. Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready?
No. As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination.
Oh
I'm going to
man,
ask
I
you a
want
series
to
of
my booty hole.
medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than any... Anyway, sorry I missed that in your record. Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Fuck.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
See that?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Yo, you got some ramen? Hey, yo, pass that shit over,
Liberating
homie.
the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
My bad. Was shaking in your face.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
If you find any technical documents,
I can fix it.
Bring them to Proctor.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
That's on mine.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Oh, there's multiple in here.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
You look like a crackhead.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck
they probably
in
don't know
this
what the fuck a
rig,
car
I'm
is,
not
to be
quite as
honest.
spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Hi. Hello. How was work?
Wow.
It's a miracle you survived.
Nope. Just
You're
simple
tired?
engineering. The power armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty
Let your
decent
loose change.
T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all
Your
yours.
tip.
The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but
Oh.
it'll keep the creeps off of you.
I almost got my $5
and if you need any work done on it,
Give me a new
feel free to use the
burrito.
workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I thought you were
I
asleep.
need to get back to work.
I was asleep. And then I woke up.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster,
Tired.
Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is...
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find.
Between the, I was
Everything in
trying to
here
go
is a
under the
bit
bed.
more specialized.
I was getting all the clothes that I fell between the bed and the wall.
By having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. I'm mostly interested in
It's my
weapons,
weekend too.
but I'll take anything useful. Of
Whatever.
course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And
I'm doing
since
so
stuck
much
up
freaking
here
work for
manning
a
this
stupid
one-man
trophy.
zoo, I need
You making
someone to
progress?
do the legwork for me.
You making progress though?
After you're done with the meat,
Slowly, I have
in
to
the
literally
meantime,
talk to everybody first. To know my way around the ship. You know the big old ship in the Fallout show that all the helicopters come out of? I'm on that.
The carrier thing?
Mm-hmm. But I get a free power armor suit out of it, so.
I guess I shall also stream.
Maybe have a fun title besides MW3.
Hmm?
Maybe have a fun title besides MW3.
I am. It's gonna be MW3 ranked bronze.
Such a bad title.
Not really.
Such a bad
Being
title.
bronze is actually so rare.
Is it? I feel like everybody's bronze.
Not
Hmm.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super...
Wow, it's so foggy. I don't even see the
aberrations
fuck
of
he's
nature
pointing
close
at.
enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign.
I think I have
want you to head over
19.
there, wipe out everything that moves.
Did you have like
and
30?
Secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear pit, a squad of troops. If you ever have the pleasure, don't fire one of them. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot allow those.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate.
Now, we have a vertibird on. Use it to carry our message. Dismissed.
the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood from striking distance of the city.
What are you trying to do?
Get rid of my finger.
Probably supposed to do that on like a laptop or something.
I looked up specifically for me.
Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
The super mutant behemoth? What? Oh my god, Alex, look at...
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs. I mean, it's gonna have delay either way.
Yeah, but it's like a big delay.
We need to find
Hmm.
cover as soon as possible.
It's like a 15 to 20 second delay. So like, I'm gonna be playing against him, but he's gonna be streaming because he's not going to be able to stream, but I definitely will be able to.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Alex, he looks like you.
No, he does not.
Yeah, he does. Twins.
No,
It's your brother.
not my brother.
Your twin brother.
You do under my channel. You know what? I don't understand. This is weird. I'll show you what I think.
It's called Get Good. Spell it G-U-D.
Get good. I don't
Get
think that's
good.
possible.
Dang, Alex, so only you started leveling up 6 levels ago. Almost
On my
7.
birthday, I was level 421, which is also my.
Oh shit, that works out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, my back.
Pretty cool.
I chugged that protein drink.
Did you?
I was so thirsty.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
I woke up, but just my mouth was super fucking dry. And I'm like, I haven't streamed yet. I was supposed to do it hours ago. I was gonna stream me doing Beat Saber, but I fell asleep and I figured you'd be home soon. I didn't wanna like not know you came in and actually smack you with a controller.
We're clear.
You liar. Motherfucker, move out my damn way. I noticed like a lot of like new Twitch streamers. They'll be like, oh, I'm playing this game, and they'll be on a completely different game. Like they forgot to like change their title or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or they have a tag for that game, but they're not on that game.
I mean, it is what it is. But I don't want to be misleading when I say ranked, but like I'm just doing this for a few minutes.
I don't want to say I'm doing this and like just not do it.
I'm just doing it so I can kind of warm up.
You're lying. Entire video? Bots.
Sorry.
Oh, I got a trophy already for today.
You got a trophy today?
Yep. Reading 20 magazines.
Look at how good these bots are, by the way. It's headshots only, and you have double the amount of health as normal. He's just dinking me instantly. They're so weird.
Jimmy?
Alright, what'd you say?
I got a trophy for 20. Read 20 magazines.
Read 20 magazines?
Hmm?
That's cool.
I'm so glad it's not read all magazines because there's over 100 of them. I think there's like 151.
What's that? I wonder if Jonathan ever ran into Who's there?
Oh. Knowing him, he probably has like 20 accounts. You know that really terrible TV you gave me? The one with the really big TV, the really bad, pixel burning? This is when I had the PS3 still. And Jonathan came over. I was like, hey, you want to join me on Black Ops 2? He said, sure. And then he lost, and he blamed the fact that it's because of the TV.
He's probably used to playing on good stuff. Yeah, it really does feel so bad.
I mean, you could see the individual pixels in that fucking TV.
Story of my life.
I'm like, oh sweet, you know, my first actual big TV I ever had, and it's just like, hey, you know that thing you had on your screen 5 minutes ago? It's still there.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's a TV, alright? That's what matters.
I remember that's when I was really into Red Dead. And the map, the cores, everything was just stuck in there to be like watching something. And I just see it. I'm like, huh, I had full health I must have full health for a while because that's all I see.
Honestly, I probably warmed up enough. I probably just stopped in there. You think?
Yeah, and I'll try not to distract you. I'll make sure to not try to you or anything.
It's not like I'm gonna do good anyways.
Yeah. But I know if you do poor, you're gonna blame me.
I'm gonna blame you 100% if you're talking to me.
I'm talking to somebody, and you're like, well, what do you want, Livy? I'm like, I ain't talking to you.
I'm gonna like stay in all chat, by the way, as well. Isn't that crazy? There's at least like a 12-second delay, it feels like.
I don't have much of a delay on mine.
I would fix it, but it's so hard to do on my phone.
Sorry, I think right there caught my attention.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wish it was like that.
Yeah, I don't have much of a delay. It's noise. I need to go up top somewhere. Yeah, I was streaming fucking Red Dead, which I need to stream that again. Somebody was like freaking out on me because they're like, I said it's right there. I'm like, bro, it's alive. It's not gonna be like constantly It's not gonna be the same spot when I've already moved and whatnot.
Yeah.
Purified water, and it was in the toilet.
Purified water? Oh no, that's gross.
There's actually 2 bottles of purified water in there too.
Look at this place.
Alright, so I am bronze 1 with 0.
Loser. Oh, do I talk to him?
Paladin Danse.
Look at this place.
Oh, I do.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back.
Sure, people gonna hear me talking.
Trying to put a stop to this madness. And
Like
just
when you're
we were
playing
getting the
video
upper
games and
hand,
call outs and whatnot.
along come the synths. I've seen what these superheroes do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Come on, I just want to do this stupid trophy. I don't want to do all this.
My KD for ranked is 0.88. Is it so low?
For one of the trophies, sorry, this trophy leads to 3 other trophies, and I have to do either one of them and not do the other 2, so I have to make 3 save files and whatever. And I just picked a random one. I don't even know which one it is. It's probably the nuclear option. And that's where you do it with the Brotherhood of Steel. Because I didn't join them yet, I have to do all of this extra shit for this mission. Because I haven't joined them yet.
Bro, this is my first rank. My first ranked game so far. And there's gold. And I'm bronze 1 with 0. Why? Please tell me I saw that wrong. Yeah, that's crazy.
Baldy.
Can you guys hear me? I'm so sorry for what. Wait, there's 2 bronzes on the other? Alright, it is what it is. Are they good? You're way back there. Oh, that's crazy.
I'd recommend keeping open flames safely.
I got an intro now.
Huh?
I got an intro now.
You got an intro?
Yeah, I'll show you later.
What is it?
Somebody was just like, they were like super far in the back, and we turned around and looked at them. He was like, "Why is everybody looking at you? Or why is everybody looking at me?" He's like, "Must be the turquoise in your pants." He's like, "Does it make my crotch look big?" He's like, Girls start jerking off. He starts pressing triangle really fast, so he's swapping guns, and he's just doing this.
Oh my god.
And we're all just staring at him.
Trying to show you that turquoise meat.
And then he said,
tweaking pitch.
Joe's got a fat ass. The dude goes to
Outstanding
my
work
left,
at
and I
Fort
look
Strong,
over, and he's just spam crouching up.
That's funny.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these.
Oh, hey.
Signal grenades can call a vertibird
I
to
want
your
up one.
location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Yeah, she's on bomb. Nice job.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Just the way that she walked over here kind of she looks like a monkey. Just watch when she walks. Come on, please walk. Oh, she's got no legs.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
What the fuck? What is that bullshit?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the
Look at this
Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted
Alright, you know how
breath
on
waves?
this map there's a
Okay,
like a
even
big
I
propane
approve
tank?
it. That's genius.
Sure.
This explains
Alright,
why
well,
we've
right
been
on the
picking
other
up
side of that
anomalous
thing
energy
that was there,
readings
there's a big
all
propane
across
tank.
the
It
Commonwealth.
blew me up from way
Not
over
to
there.
mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls.
Hey, Alex.
And this little beauty allows you
As soon as
to
you have
literally
time,
hijack
you
a
should
return
pick one of these for
signal.
me to make for you.
Instead of grabbing
Unless
the
they have
intended
this on
target,
it,
grabs
then I
you
can't make it for you.
instead.
I pick one. So you have a logo for your Twitch account. Just while you have time.
Well, you definitely
Yeah, my
know your
teammates
stuff.
aren't. My teammates aren't talking at all. So.
It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm
Yeah, if they
thinking
have
we
that,
should
I
get
can't get
started by
it. But
building
if
a
you see something you like,
stabilized
I'll make one for you.
It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet,
pretty
but
cool.
I will by the time
You
you
want
get
that
the
one to be
first
your
part
logo?
built.
It's pretty cool.
Here's a list of everything
Or
you need to
no,
find.
sorry.
You're also
I
going
said
to
why
need a
not?
massive
I mean,
power
if you want the
source to get
one,
the
we can
signal
make it work. I
interceptor
just
running.
want you to pick one that you'd like. And then I'll mess around with it and make it look more...
I mean, I like that one. This one.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
We're losing full.
Hmm?
I said we are losing temporary.
What is?
Bro, listen, I just said we're losing and I said it's temporary. What?
Oh. I have headphones and play music.
Oh.
Ooh. I can scrap shit. My addiction's coming out.
Shit, there's one going towards our tunnel. Like our bottom. Nice. Where is he at? We got this, guys.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight.
Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single
He's behind
grid.
the shack. He was
Otherwise,
behind
this
the
isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world. Yes?
Do we know where the hospital is? Holy shit.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Whatever camo they had looks sick. Crazy. Yeah, sitting in there in the middle window. I'm low. Oops. Oh, that looks cool. Whoa, we can still in this. Let's go. Oh my god. Thought I could hide from that elevator. I don't know. Bottom blue. Nice try. GG's. Oh, nice try. freaking a loss. Just gonna lose us all. Well, not a week. Yeah, that is frustrating. Okay, that makes sense.
Does one work for you? You want me to change it up?
No, that's what we do.
Alright. Even with the colors too?
Yeah. Look at this.
Carried.
Hmm?
Carried.
You lost though.
Oh.
Time bombs.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Proctor Ingram?
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Somebody who
I'll send for you if I need.
The almost goal is 0. This is very he's probably smoking.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Power up the signal. Why isn't it working?
Bro, what? What is that? What even is that? Fry? Oh, where's your one? Is that flat? There's no one.
That's not supposed to be there.
I don't know where I'm going to go.
What am I doing wrong? What the fuck?
One top church. Let's take a run top there. There's one top right. looks like he's looking at me from the window. Oh shit. Oh my god. There's one like prony on the vending machine. Okay.
There we go. Holy.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
And I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us
the
the
signal
go.
interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, about 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilians during...
That's fortunate.
Yes. It was. Securing that after we're fair.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out there's a special...
What's this project?
Dr. Lee previously worked on it.
Sure.
We'd like her to continue. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware. Just keep your mind. Good luck.
There's two going like behind it.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
I am on the platform.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%.
80%? Emitter's spiking, but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
Oh, hurry up and do it.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay
Blinded.
safe, soldier.
They're flashing me. Oh, we got a trophy. The molecule level. Sweet. Sweet, now I only have 18 more to go.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Top fire looking beat.
I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, this quest is for institutionalized. Sweet. This is a trophy mission.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
There's one on the back door.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
At 35? Holy fuck.
But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Crazy.
You are here for your son.
Busted. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! take me! Father? Father, help me!
That's insane. How is having
Sean.
green when he's 1.1?
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think.
Yeah.
But I need you to realize that this situation... You have traveled very far. It's good to finally meet. I am
I don't even know stuff I've been.
your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released, but then you learned that your son...
Right.
Is it really so hard to accept? And here I am.
They stole you. Kidnapped you.
Fire truck on it.
Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So,
the Institute, plenty, even in the
I don't care about all this, to be honest.
Sean.
I know you.
So you're in charge?
I am the...
It doesn't matter what they think. Just what else can I? Kellogg.
It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned... The Institute. He never... I won't lie. What else can...
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. I've gone over the record.
Collateral damage?
I forget that it's been...
Sure.
I don't have it. Has it always been? For many years. With old age...
Right.
But... I know there's more. The Institute is... I've been a part. And now... After all the...
I won't be a part of this.
Why? The Institute. You've been. I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see. I simply... We really do have humanity. Will you take... Just... The Institute. You want to introduce... And finally, Doctor...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary
Doc.
drive servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. When Father told... If you...
I just wanted to find my son and keep...
Now.
Uh-huh.
As you might get, we maintain... There's
Right.
the work we do. So...
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear.
Sure.
Take your time.
Uh-huh.
If there's any...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
Over the... When?
There's one on me.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, it's a good thing. That's the third...
Allie.
Oh,
Hi there.
I don't know.
Something...
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. We're all looking forward to working with you.
It's so bright over here, holy.
Can't argue with that. Even so...
All systems nominal.
Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit.
Yeah, he's under the broken.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing.
Oh my god, Alex is the
results.
gorilla.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it.
Hi, Doc.
There's still
Welcome.
people, and
So
they're
good to
suffering.
have you here. Dr. I can't...
Incredible.
I look forward to learning more.
How can we
As the name... to that end, we...
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, I'm sure...
I'm not sure how well I'll...
Great.
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, he's our top bio. Dr. Volker, you won't find...
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
Oh, damn it. Oh my god. It's okay, it's okay.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was...
Me?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find...
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just... I've been looking over my shoulder for almost...
I'm only here with good...
You're giving me your word.
Uh-huh.
I might not agree with everything. Say what you came...
Mm-hmm. Are you happy here?
You'd think, being surrounded...
Uh-huh.
Only problem is, what does that have to do with...
Sure. The Brotherhood
needs... They seem to have everything.
The Brotherhood value...
Well, tell me something. Why would I What reason would I...
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm...
Right. The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. But still...
Uh-huh. Your work could be instrumental.
You really know how to push my button. You know, I never... All those innocent... Yet we hide down. It's not right. I'll make my way back. Tell whoever sent you. Now, for the sake of keeping... I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father, you're to be given full access with the ability.
Thank you.
Given that the in case this, if nothing else, it should demonstrate. Speaking of,
they're pushing our right side. And then push the front.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Dr. Thompson,
in case anyone
I know
didn't
we're not
mention
that
it,
close, but...
Quiet time runs...
No, there's two B. Fuck. My bad. Let's just go in.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
Welcome to
You know
the
the
Instacall,
protocol.
sir. Authorized personnel only.
Operating at full.
Seriously think you're getting a little robotics to knock
Dr.
some heads
Watson
together?
can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Move.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Oh my god, move.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for
There's
the
one
near
in our
future.
spawn and one
Despite your relationship,
Mhm.
I'm sure you.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. The first out,
Sure.
it's nothing. Now, Father is our primary response.
If the synths want to be free...
Synths do not. As to why, our main instrument coursers hunt down and reclaim. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know. In fact,
I guess I just got lucky.
that's hardly helpful. Now, unless you.
Alright, I just got a trophy. Institutionalized.
I'm good for now.
Very well.
Alright,
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test
Sorry,
subject.
sorry.
So you were there the day the bombs fell.
Oh, I've won one game, I've lost two. I wonder if there's a way I can overlay.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute.
I've seen my share of think tanks.
Oh, I assure you. Ultimately, all are, unfortunately, as remarkable, the superior sin.
If they're so dangerous, you should...
There is no need, as you will soon see. A rogue sin. His memories have been under his leadership. I've dispatched them.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to...
That would be a terrible, if at all possible. Now you should get moving.
I think I just have to head back. Or should I need complete inventory?
Have you noticed the recent increase in security?
Something about disappearing synths.
Yo, why am I in a lobby with gold on a flat? That's crazy. Get me out of here. I never even played this map before. Why am I here?
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I fucked up somehow.
There's one on our stairs.
Fuck, I have to do a lot of backtracking, I guess.